Hey everybody, welcome back to Reaction Reviews for an October Halloween episode. Today we are checking out the official trailer for Goosebumps, The Vanishing, which is coming to Disney Plus and Hulu. Now, I was assuming that this was, when this first popped up on my recommendations, I was assuming that this was going to be a Goosebumps movie, but here in the description on the YouTube channel, it says, Goosebumps The Vanishing is the new chapter of a thrilling anthology series. And so, I don't know, and it says this season begins when twins Devin and Cece Brewster are sent to spend a summer in Gravesend, Brooklyn with their divorced dad. And then it continues to tell a bit more about the plot. But, yeah, is there maybe you can comment down below if you know, is there a Goosebumps TV series that's on Disney Plus and Hulu? If there is, I wasn't aware of it, that they actually had a new Goosebumps TV series. But regardless, we're about to find out, I think. As we react to this trailer, it might give us some more hints as to whether it's a movie or whether it's an actual series. But anyway, I remember when Goosebumps was a series of books that the kids used to read. They were from the Scholastic that you would get at the book fairs at school and stuff like that. Even when I was a kid, back in the 80s and 90s. Well, in the 80s and early 90s. I remember they had the Goosebumps books. And then, you know, when my daughter was in school, they had the Goosebumps book and the Goosebumps books. And then they came out with the Goosebumps movie, I think that Jack Black was in. And I don't know, has that been 20 years or more since that came out? So I don't know if this is a continuation from that or not. But let's go ahead and check it out. And then we can talk about it afterwards some more if we don't figure out any more in the meantime. Okay, so here it is, the official trailer for Goosebumps, The Vanishing.
Hey guys. Hey Dad. I want you to have a really fun and also safe summer out here.
Oh, I know that voice.
One rule: stay out of the basement.
That's Ross from Friends.
What do you got in the basement? Did you guys
Oh,
know
wrong
that
answer.
Devin and Cece's uncle was one?
Stay out of the basement. And then the answer is, what have you got in the basement? Wrong answer. You know, you're not supposed to be curious about that. I say stay out of the basement. I mean stay out of the basement. Don't ask what's down there. It's none of your business. All right, let's get back into it.
One rule: stay out of the basement. What do you got in the basement?
Wrong answer.
Did you guys know that Devin and Cece's uncle was one of the kids that went missing in 1994?
94, I'll bet that was when the movie came out.
You finally processed your request.
Only took you 30 years. Oh, what is that? My brother's clothes from the night he died.
Has that been 30 years?
They were killed by ghosts.
No, nobody knows what happened.
Yo, check this out. What the hell is this? Dad! Not a good time, Devin! Holy crap! There's something in my arm! Hey, what kind of plant should you always watch out for? An ambush.
Dad jokes.
What's going on with that?
I don't know.
Trey, your car, it's in my driveway again. Trespassing. Yo, what are you doing? Are you out of your mind? It's a distinct possibility.
Okay, so this is like
Oh, that's not good.
an updated version of
Things have been happening that are not normal.
not Rocky Horror. What was that show that had the plant, the
Kid's missing.
people eating plant?
Dad's behind all the crazy stuff happening.
They don't know for sure that he is.
Oh, they think it's their dad.
I'm not controlling the car. I don't know if I want to be down here.
You don't have a kid in your basement, do you? No, that would be... No. Are you okay?
That would be suspicious. Tell them to keep out of the basement and then all this weird stuff starts happening.
Who knows how kids get these ideas? Too many horror shows on TV, I say.
Maybe there's something to it. He is acting suspicious. All right. Has that been 30 years since that came out? The last Goosebump movie with Jack Black? Man, time flies. I'm getting old. But anyway, yeah, comment down below. What do you guys think of this? Do you remember when the other one came out? Is this part of a TV series that they're doing the spinoff from that, or is this just another update on the movie, kind of like they did with Jumanji, how they came out with this anthology series of movies? Well, not anthology. Anthology basically is where you've got different stories, but they're set in the same universe with different characters each episode, sort of thing. So I get that. I like the idea of an anthology series of movies for Goosebumps. This looks like an interesting story. What's that show where that movie they did a remake of it, but the original was like in the 70s, then they did a remake in the 80s, and the remake was more of a musical, and it was like a horror comedy, and it was about a flesh-eating plant from outer space named Audrey, I think. What was that? And it's gonna bug me trying to think of the name of that. It's like several words in the title. But anyway, this reminds me of maybe an updated version of that, because he said something about a plant, an ambush. That was his joke, to be the kind of plant to look out for. And he said there's something growing in his arm and stuff. Is this some kind of alien parasite? And again, that harkens back to, what was that other movie from the 70s? And they did several remakes of it. About the plants from outer space that took over as like pod people sort of thing. And the actor Kiefer Sutherland's dad, Donald Sutherland, was in it, and it ended with that classic scream to let him know that he was an alien. What was that called? Attack of the pod people from outer space. I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. Comment down below if you can think of it. My brain is just not working today, remembering the names of these movies. But it kind of harkens back to that too, the idea of the plants from outer space that ended up taking over the people and controlling their brains, sort of thing. That was the case in that. Some definite nods, homages to some classic horror movies in the theme, at least. Nice to see David Schwimmer there from Friends. Haven't seen him in anything in a long time. By the way, R.I.P. to his co-star that just passed away recently, Matthew Perry, I think it was. But anyway, yeah. What do you guys think? Does this look interesting to you guys? You gonna watch it? I'm intrigued. I think I'm going to check this out, especially if it's a movie and not a series. I'd be definitely interested in seeing a new launch of Goosebumps TV or movies that basically follow the same pattern. Of course, this one mentions the previous installment from the 90s, just kind of in passing, just to let you know that it's in the same universe. I like that concept, that idea of being in the same universe, and so you can kind of harken back to the others without being set by the rules. Well, not the rules, you want to follow the rules set in the movie, but by the characters and stuff. Just kind of branch it out like Star Wars we like to see do with the extended universe, to show some new characters and new planets and stuff like that, where you don't have to focus on exactly the same characters that you've already come to know, but to build on the universe. So yeah, I'm definitely going to check it out. Go ahead and comment down below what you guys think, and before you go, hit the like button if you enjoyed my reaction, turn on notifications, and subscribe to the channel. And before you do go, I want to let you know that this week we are coming upon our 100th episode of the Lightside Music Reactions, which will drop either Thursday or Friday. And so be on the lookout for that. In the meantime, I want you to do me a favor. And by doing this, you'll be doing yourself a favor. And you'll find out if you watch my 100th episode on Thursday or Friday. Kind of watch the next few episodes through the week. And in one of those episodes, as we get close to that, I'm going to reveal a secret for you guys. But in the meantime, how you can kind of get a head start on that is go ahead and put in the comments your suggestions for other songs that you think I should react to. Who are some of your favorite musical artists? What are some of your favorite songs? It could be any genre, everything from jazz to opera to country, rock, bluegrass, southern gospel, you name it. whatever it is. What are some of your favorite songs that you think would be good for me to react to? And if you do that, then you'll have a head start on the celebration we're having coming up with our 100th episode, which, by the way, will be where I react to and talk about the making of my band Crusade's song, Solid Ground. Anyway, be on the lookout for that. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on, what's this show called? Reaction Reviews. And then for the rest of the week, the Light Side Music Reactions. And then on Sunday afternoon, Muck Club. Have a great day. God bless everybody. Bye.